guys, welcome to Gary Gaming TV and welcome to a review or a quick look at Manor Lords. So I have been playing this game for a little while now. I absolutely love the demo, and as soon as it came out to early access I had to buy it because I love these sorts of games. Bandicam aside, where are you, Bandicam? Miles away. Miles away. Well, walking all the way over there to get their ass. So, yeah, and I'll give you this. This is the first game I've left the music on because it's so relaxing and chilling. So what is Manor Lords? Manor Lords is a mixture of things. It's a city builder, as you can see, well, village builder, I should say. So you have to build your village up, manage your supplies, manage your stock, all that jazz. You gotta obviously manage your people's happiness and stuff, and it's a combat game. So like Total War, that sort of series. Down here, look, you can build your armies up. Got all your weapons you can have. Your arrows, your spears, your swords, that sort of jazz. There's people with spears, I think that's why I don't have any. And yeah, all the male villagers will be rallied, and you have to either fight these guys or the outlaws. Why is that happening? You guys need to chill your beans, it's supposed to be 10. And yeah, and you can zoom right in. Watch them walking around. Even go and see cinema mode. The camera movements are dead smooth. So I move in, I let go, slows down. Absolutely class. I love watching them build as well. I feel like Banished. They'll build the buildings, you know, from scratch, work their way up to the top. So really cool. You can just cruise around your area. There's a lot of houses and stuff. But yeah. So this is the first playthrough I've done with the combat. So you can play this 3 different ways. Without combat, which I must say is pretty difficult to attain other regions. Now, if you're doing combat, look, whenever you kick the butt of people, you get influence. So if you're taking out the outlaws, you get influence. The only way to get influence if you're not doing the combat is through your church. They'll bring food to you, something that gives influence. I found that very slow going and very hard to
It's a veritable masterpiece of carpentry. Solid as a rock and twice as heavy.
To get enough influence to get other regions, so I'm hoping this way is going to be a bit quicker, but it is still fun. So without the combat, you're more like Banished, where you're building and trying to survive with your village, same sort of mechanics, but this one's a lot more beautiful. I'm trying to find where that stable is that I just put down, because I can't remember. Oh, that's it there. Right. Another box there. So, so yeah, you control it. The buildings can grow their own food and stuff, and they will open market stalls to sell what they produce, which is pretty cool. Now, when you assign workers and stuff, it's not a person, it's a family. So if you assign, I've got the wood logging cafe, look, I've got 1 on it, right? If I click people, look, there's 3 people working it. Oh, he's sick too. That's 3 people instead of just the 1. But I like how you do that. I like the fact that you sign a family and not just a person. It's a little less managing, if you know what I mean. You've got your stores, trading posts, all your usual stuff, clay, right? All the stuff that you're used to in this. As I said, but you have your combat. So why are some people in? Oh, here they come, look. Look, they've got the gear. I can add more if I have the equipment for it. I've got war bows, so I could get a load of guys with bows if I had enough males in the village. As you can see, you've got your usual sort of things: missile alert, give ground, stand your ground, push, all that sort of jazz. They're used to in these sort of things. Look at the detail when you zoom in. Absolutely class, like. You disband, back to villagers, back to Whirly. So how class is that? Well, I've had a couple of battles already and actually quite fun. Who they're saying is full. That is nowhere near full, mate. Where's that? So give over. There's a few bugs with the things that are full, I think. Yeah, so you know, now this is the cool thing. Look. You, as the Lord, will walk around your village. That's the guy making lads. Look, he's not even a minute, but I think I have a picture of him working away in there. But you can walk around your village. See how everything's going, see how it looks. I think that is so cool. But look at the detail on it. This is like one guy developing this. Yeah, it's fair to use each wall to a wall, but we'll ignore that. Early access. But just the detail, what is she carrying out? And here's the market stalls, look.
Fresh meat, get your fresh meat here.
These guys are flogging food and berries and all the produce, look.
These things do happen from time to time.
Well, they're delivering, look, and it's filling it up.
Poor quality, he said.
Look at the meat hanging.
You'll swear they was picked this
Firewood. I mean, how classy is that, like? There you go, she just bought some firewood. Or charcoal, one of the two.
Simply a bad batch. These things do happen.
That's what we got. Beds and stuff.
Vegetables so
Golden
fresh,
stuff.
you'll swear they was picked this very morning. Berries so plump and juicy, you'll want to eat them by the bushel.
You want to eat them by the bushel. There's a trader coming in horseback.
Carrots, cabbages, firewood,
But it just looks absolutely stunning. And that is the one thing that got me about this game, like. Because most of these village games, you can zoom in to a certain extent. And they look really cool. But this is another level. Like, you can really get up close and personal with these guys, like. And when you finish, just hit escape, bosh. Back out to your top down view again. So I usually play this on ×4 speed. Just to get things going. But you can play it how you want. You can pause it, plan out your village, add more stuff. I have a few buildings coming up to level 2 at the minute. As you see up here, to level up your settlements, you need certain things happening. So I need level 3 or higher. Now if I click on this, get to level 3, you need certain requirements to hit level 3. Which is fair enough. But also cash and tiles and planks and all sorts of stuff, so you know there's a good bit of work to go into them. But it keeps the game going. I mean, you can be at it for hours and hours and hours. Time when you're playing these sort of games just flies by. And the sound and the quality of this is class. As you see, the graphics are absolutely stunning. I have a load of screenshots from this game. Just from sticking it in. Well, they're not coming this way. Just from sticking it in the cinematic mode. I mean, look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, that on it. And I have these sunsets and the sunrises up as well. Oh, there you go. There you go. Now I have the sunsets and sunrises on this. When the seasons change, all these trees and that will go to the oranges and reds and stuff. So good. Let's have a load of screenshots from this game. Just so photogenic. And it's still early access. Now the only bug I've come up against, I don't know if it's a bug or just the way it's set, is the one where I wasn't doing combat. I think I hit the limit for winning. You have to get to a certain village state. I hit it and it says, do you want to continue in sandbox? So I clicked yes, I want to continue, but it wouldn't let me. It kept telling me I'd won. That is really the only niggly thing I've come across so far. Everything else seems to be working fine. As I say, maybe some other way of gaining influence with the non-combat one would be nice, or upgrading your church and then getting people to give food to you and stuff like that gets influence. But bar that, it is a cracking wee game. If you like things like Banished, and those like City, what's the other one I'm playing? Ostriv. That's another really, really good one. If you like those sort of city, town builder, resource management games, this has got to be the next best one. This has got to be the top of the list now. And then if you like that, plus your combat, like your Total War series, things like that, this covers that too. It really is a crackingly done game. As I say, it's the only one that I've left the music on because it's nice. Music at the time, it's chilled. I really do like it. I would highly, highly recommend this, guys. I'd give it, for me, 5 out of 5. You know what I mean? Looks gorgeous, plays well. Early access, so there is a few little niggles, but he's going to work them out, I reckon. He's getting good feedback, but I think he's working it really well. Sounds great, and the fact that you have a good few choices of how to play it, you don't just have to do the combat. Nick 4 carrots. I don't know where these bandits are. Kick ass if we find them. You know, you don't have to have the combat in there. You can have it as a pure village resource managing builder thing, which I think is class. And there's like a sandbox mode too. You can, if you do like have them with the combat, you can actually, there's an options list that comes up, so you can have raids all the time, less raids, how many they're going to be, resources you start with, etc, etc. You can really fine tune it to how you want to start and how hard or how easy you want it to be, which I think is genius. And just lends itself to other sorts of players that maybe aren't used to this sort of game, or are just getting into it, which I think is great. So, in my opinion, guys, if you like them sort of games, definitely 120,000% buy this. It is class. I say I've played The Banished, I play Ostriv. That's again maybe 1 or 2 developers, which is the same sort of thing but no combat. And that again is a gorgeous class game, but this one is just magnifique. It is really, really good. And I'm really, really enjoying it. And keep an eye out on my Instagram and Twitters, because there's probably going to be screenshots frigging galore coming from this game. I was trying to catch the lightning the other day. There was a thunderstorm rolling and I was trying to catch the lightning, but all I got was a flash in the clouds, and then one of my buildings got hit and set on fire. I have a few screenshots of people running to put that out too. But yeah, and you can build your manor into a castle, put walls around it. I don't have one on this playthrough yet, but one will be going up soon. I've got my church up there. You can see the terrain's good, and the map's fairly big to be fair. So, you know, you can fight to take these territories. It's only me and him, and he's taking most of it, to be honest. I want this one for the farmland. I'll have to kick his back outside out of there soon. But, yeah, all these territories you can get. Oh, yeah, it's fun. It is fun. I'm trying to build more houses here so I can get more villages in, so I can get a bigger army. I'm trying to buy in some equipment so I don't get whooped. But yeah, I mean, the attention to detail. I mean, look, I'll pause it there. Look, there's birds flying about. Zoom right on them. Look, they're actually pretty well detailed, them, to be honest, for a bird. There's something small that flies across your screen. They're well detailed, and it adds screenshots. You know, if you're down here getting a screenshot and you can see birds flying by, it really does add to the detail of the game. I mean, look at that, absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. Now imagine that with all the trees changing colour in autumn. And I love how that does look like it goes off in the distance. It's not like a hard border sort of thing, which is pretty good. Even, let's see, I'm facing that way I think for the edge, isn't it? Yeah, so even the edge, look, it literally does go on for a wee while and then into the background, but it blends up beautifully, like. I hope he doesn't come this way because he has 36-bit. I don't have that many. I'm wondering. Well, yeah, I think it's great. And as I say, guys, I'll definitely go out and buy it if you like these sort of games. It is top notch. I would say most of you probably already have it, to be fair. You sold a hell of a lot. But yeah, that's my first impressions. Awesome, love it. So go out and get it. Again, this is Help, guys. Thank you for watching. Please give us a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe. Please hit the wee bell, ding a ling. All interactions help with the channel. If you want to help support, guys, there is a link down below for Gary Gaming TV merchandise. All these mouse t-shirts, extra large mouse packs, etc. If you want to help me out, guys, but do not wish to purchase anything in physical, there is a link down below. PayPal. Everything goes back into the channel. Like, I need a new chair to sit on because this one is killing me. And I'm going for more games to review, more equipment to review, etc. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you again later.